G'day football fans and welcome back to episode 18 of our Manchester United Erik Ten Hag Rebuild here on Dylan on the Ball. It feels like it's been forever. It's been 2 weeks. We missed a week. I was unwell. It is what it is. Today we have got a Champions League double header. You will see both legs of our quarterfinal tie against Athletic Bilbao. We are hoping that in just the 2 seasons we have been able to do a great enough job of turning United's fortunes around and taking them all the way to the Champions League final. Of course, while we're there, we want to win it. That was poorly put. I want us to win the Champions League this year. That's the crux of it. We won the Premier League in our first year. I think we won the Carabao Cup this year. I should probably know that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. What matters is we're going to basically get more or less straight into it. I am going to just give you a brief recap of what has happened since you were last here before we get into it, because, it'll be longer than usual because we're doing 2 games. A Dylan on the Ball first, a Football Manager Dylan on the Ball first. We're doing 2 games in 1. So, since you were last here, there has been just the 3 games. We managed to beat Chelsea 1-0 in the Premier League before a FA Cup quarter-final against Brighton, where we absolutely smashed them. 6-1. Goals from Adeyemi, 2 for Adeyemi, Gvardiol, Rashford, Pogba, and, it looks like Pogba got a second. Yeah, there you go. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I definitely played these other games well in advance of when I was supposed to record this last week before I got sick. Look, you guys are learning this. I'm learning this all again, basically. We then lost 2-0 to Tottenham, which, if you go back to, I think it was December maybe. Yeah, here we go. We lost 2-0 to Tottenham. Tottenham just have us, they're our nuts in a vice. I don't know, man. It's just, for whatever reason. Can we go? So, here we go. Where's Manchester United? So we know they beat us 2-0 there. They beat us 2-0 again, just recently. What about last season? They beat us 4-2. Oh, then we beat them 4-2. Alright, so, we've played them 3 times, lost... No, that's wrong. Played them 4 times, lost 3. They just absolutely have our number. I think it's still Conte. It is. And I think that's probably the reason. Because of the way that he plays, or his teams play, which is, apparently is adventurous, which is lovely, I guess. I think it very much suits going against us, which hopefully Bilbao aren't anything like that. We're going to find out today. So, to wrap up the competitions, how they are all looking as we head into this one. We are first in the Premier League, having lost 2 of our last 5, which isn't fantastic, but we still got a 4-point lead over Manchester City with 10 games to spare. In the FA Cup, we are through to the semi-finals, so we do have a trip to Wembley ahead of us. 3 London teams make up the other semi-finalists. It is Chelsea who we've got. Chelsea have also made it through to the quarterfinals, where they're facing Zebra, who I think we played in the group stage, maybe? Or was it last? Anyway, no, must have been the group stage, because it was Adeyemi who did them in. PSG Real Madrid sounds fantastic, and Roma Man City the other quarterfinal. And of course, we won the Community Shield. We've won the Carabao Cup. We didn't win the Friendly Cup, which really we were all hanging out for that one. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's look at our lineup to face Bilbao in the first leg of our quarterfinal. Here we are then, first leg of this tie. There's 1 game between now and then, and I think it's Blackburn in the Premier League, so I'm pretty content putting a strong lineup out there. What we're going with is De Gea in goals, of course, a backline of Dalot, Tomori, Bastoni and Shaw, a midfield 3 of Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham and Bruno Fernandes. Front 3, Adeyemi playing inside forward on the right-hand side, Sancho on the left-hand side and Ronaldo up front. Sancho making a very rare appearance on the left as an inside forward, but I thought why not, basically, so that we can give, playing time to all of our good players, really. Leao will no doubt either start against Blackburn at the weekend or against Bilbao in the second leg, I guess you'll see. But anyway, that is enough. We have 2 games to get through, 2 games to commentate. Let's get cracking, let's get right into it. Head on through. Alrighty lads, as the players are walking out here, we are about to kick off. I'll just remind you quickly to leave us a like, comment down below, all of the good things, subscribe if you're new, all of the things. Let's get into it. Early highlight here, 2 minutes in, we're playing out from the back, which is what you love to see. Don't love to see a big rainy day, apparently. It's England, it's Manchester. It's going to be rainy. Oh, That was just scary from Unai Simon, the hero of our Wolves side. Not actually. Actually, he's been terrible. Unlike Jadon Sancho, who 3 minutes in has given us a lead, played through by Jude Bellingham. The risk or the I guess just decision to put him at the left wing spot has paid off immediately. 3 minutes in, we've won the ball back there thanks to Bruno Fernandes. A great through ball from Jude Bellingham, splitting the defence. Sancho in behind, makes it 1-0. All right, now that is exactly how we would have wanted to start our home leg. Long way to go. Oh, good save by Unai Simon. Free kick there from Luke Shaw. Exactly how we would have wanted to start it though. I mean, there's a long way to go from here. But the home leg is very important in hopefully setting us up for a second leg win or just progressing. I don't care about winning the second leg really, to be completely honest with you. Just as long as we get through. We could even lose this one as long as we get through in the second. I don't care. Doesn't matter how it happens. As long as we get through. Another highlight early on here. Lots happening. We're only 7 minutes in. There's been a goal. Luke Shaw had a good effort from a corner. Now Adeyemi's through. Lobbing the keeper. And it's gone in. Almost stopped on the line, but it's Adeyemi putting us 2 goals up 7 minutes in. Oh, this is looking good, lads. This is looking good. Luke Shaw wins the ball back. Bit sloppy from Bilbao. Ronaldo plays it off to Adeyemi, who is too quick, too sharp. Gets himself through. And Bilbao are absolutely struggling. It's like we've gone fast out of the blocks and they don't know where the blocks are. They're using them to build towers or whatever. I don't know. That doesn't make sense, does it? With the blocks that are being talked about in that idiom? I don't know what to call it. Anyway, it seems to have calmed down for now though. Almost 21 minutes in now. Another free kick chance for Luke Shaw. How does he go this time? Oh, was that the bar or was that Unai Simon again? Either way, who knew Luke Shaw was that good at free kicks? Both of them have been just about right in the top corner. He's got a corner here, and we've scored from that as well. It's 3-0, 22 minutes in. This is slowly turning into a non-event, really. This time it's Cristiano Ronaldo at the back post. Looked like it was going to be Declan Rice who thumped that one in, but at the end of the day, it's Ronaldo doing what Ronaldo does. Scoring, I think that's his 22nd of the goal. What idiot. I think that's his 22nd goal of the season. He had over 40 last year. So, I mean, I was going to say only 22nd, but look, it's pretty good still, isn't it? I can't complain. He's still our top scorer. And I mean, Adeyemi's come through with another 18 that we didn't have last year. We are looking like just a top side, aren't we? Another highlight here. Cusp of half-time. This time, I was going to say we're giving the ball away sloppily, but they've given it straight back. Declan Rice finds Adeyemi. Big long ball for Bruno Fernandes. Was he onside? He was onside, wow. I mean, you couldn't tell, honestly. He was off the screen. But he does miss. It was saved. Oh, but that isn't. It's 4-0. It's Jude Bellingham from the opposite corner. This time it was Bruno Fernandes whipping that one in. The in-swinging corners towards the 6-yard box. Just inside the 6-yard again. And Jude Bellingham, Unai Simon had no hope. He just absolutely blasts it past him for 4-0 in the first half. I mean, I guess it's a quarter of what's going to be in today's video, but it's 4-0 in the first half of our home leg, I suppose. Here's another highlight. 43 minutes in. Bellingham goes wide. Oh, nearly again. It looked like that was, again, one of those ones where it sort of hits the keeper and the post. But surely it wouldn't be 5-0 before halftime. That would be absolutely ludicrous. Alright, halftime and, I mean, domination. Utter domination. We have been sensational. 11 shots to 2. Their 2 shots amassing a grand total of 0.12 XG. We've been sensational. Bit worried about the yellow card to Declan Rice. He famously missed really 90% of the tie against Dortmund. Another chance here, and another goal. This time it's Ronaldo. Unai Simon has had an absolute nightmare. He's dropped the ball at the feet of Bastoni. I'm not sure if Bastoni passes it or just fluffs his lines, but when Ronaldo gets the ball that close. Only one result. I'm not sure what Bastoni did, but it was with his head that he put it towards the 6-yard line and Ronaldo gets a tap in. Counts as an assist for Bastoni. I guess he'll take that. And we'll take a 5-0 win. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Getting close to 60 minutes in now. And this is, I mean, with this much of a lead, we can look to rest people. Another highlight here. I'll wait until after this highlight to make any changes, though. It's a goal. It's a goal for Athletic Bilbao. It is Danny Vivian. I don't know who the heck that is. It's probably not even pronounced like that, but just a big cross. I mean, they took the throw in. LeCue crosses over to the far post between Sanset and Vivian. They managed to find a way beyond De Gea for 5-1. So with the game apparently not yet over, I mean, or tie even, not yet over, we are going to rest some bodies. We are taking off Bellingham for Paul Pogba, and Luke Shaw is coming off for Matthijs Viña, and those will be our first two subs. I think next we'll probably look to take one of our forward players off for a Neto or a Leao. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Hoping for an maybe not. I was going to say hoping for an uneventful last 20 minutes or so, but if it's highlights for us, or probably an offside there, really. It could be a hat-trick for Ronaldo, but I think there might just have been an offside in there. Whether it was Bruno or Ronaldo, it's a bit suspicious, isn't it? What's the decision? Come on, VAR. Come on, VAR. Oh, bugger. Alright, it's offside. Hoping for uneventful. Just want to get through it. Just want to stick to a 5-1 lead, basically. Right, following that highlight, we're going to take off Adeyemi so that Adeyemi can start against Blackburn at the weekend. And we're also going to switch then Leao to the left-hand side and Jadon Sancho back over to the right. I was going to say natural, but I mean the position he plays for us most of all, really. So with 20 minutes to go, we've made all three subs, and we are hoping to just a professional second half, just get through the game, maintain our lead, and head to Bilbao happy as absolute Larry. Can't let ourselves be complacent, though I don't necessarily see us losing by 4. Or I don't want to knock on wood because it'll be loud, but, we'll see. Here's Matthijs Viña, another highlight. Bruno Fernandes giving it back to Viña. Hopefully this is ending with the ball in the back of the net, Ronaldo grabbing his third, and we have a 5-goal lead. Instead, it's a big, useless ball straight to one of their defenders that goes back to the keeper, who can boot it down the other end. Is there eventually going to be a highlight out of this? Come on, son. What's happening? Just a whole lot of their keeper clearing the ball. Here's Sancho on the right. Can he whip one in? He does. How? How has Leao missed that? It looked like he just about had a boot in his face, but he should have got that in, surely. Fernandes with a corner right at the end. Headed away by Sanset. Tomori gives it back to Fernandes, to Leao. Bastoni on the edge of the box. Waiting for an opening, kind of, I guess. Now Viña giving it to Leao. Someone find Ronaldo. Just give the ball to bloody Ronaldo. Score. Fernandes off the post. Sancho cross blocked. Wow, what an effort that was from Bruno Fernandes. Another chance. Man, the long throws seem to have... I know they're a cheat code in Football Manager, sort of, so... today's been very much evidence of that. There is apparently time for one more highlight, though, and it is Leao on the ball. Pogba giving it Sancho. Sancho on the right-hand side, doing what he does. Cutting inside. Not finding the finish. Saved by Unai Simon. Out for a corner. Which apparently there's time for, so we'll see how we go. It's a free kick to Bilbao. Alright, that should wrap up the first leg. A 5-1 win. We absolutely take those. Let's get ahead to the second leg, see our lineup. Just a side note before we get to that lineup. In the in-between, I've signed up this kid. He's 16. I've got him on a free transfer because he hadn't signed his professional deal yet. He's 16. He looks absolutely incredible. That's one that they'll get after I leave in, looks like in a year's time he'll sign. But my goodness, he just looks absolutely unreal already at the age of 16. Incredible. He's about to turn 17, I suppose. So, but by the time he gets to us, he'll be 18. But I mean, by the time he's 18, he'll be an absolute superstar. Who needs Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes? They can bugger off. Thomas Lemar, get out. See you later. It's all about Ali Messaoudi. Messaoudi. I don't know how to say that. I do not know. Muhammad Ali. Ali Ababwa. I don't know how to say it, man. Can he? Oh, he doesn't speak English yet, which isn't. He's got Belgian nationality. I have a feeling he might end up playing for Belgium over Morocco. No disrespect to Hakim Ziyech, but it is what it is. All right, here we are. It is the time for the second leg. We're looking at our lineup here. All you missed was, we beat Burnley. It was not Blackburn. It was Burnley. We beat them 1-0 thanks to a goal from Marcus Rashford. The other thing you missed is that Josko Gvardiol, whatever you want to. He's broken his ankle. He's out for 3 months. That's his season. So, regardless of whether Bilbao can turn around this 4-goal deficit or not, his season's over, which isn't ideal. He will be one for the future, though. He's got, 10 years left at United, potentially. Should they want him? It's not going to be my choice, but should they want him, he's got another 10 years. These 2 months won't matter. It just matters to us. It does suck. It sucks. It sucks, basically. It just sucks. As for the lineup, though, it will be De Gea in goals, a backline of Dalot, Varane, Bastoni and Shaw. But just about the same backline, except I think we played Tomori in the first one. Midfield 3 of Rice, Bellingham and Fernandes, the same midfield 3. Front line of Sancho on the right, Ronaldo up front and Leao on the left. So Adeyemi drops to the bench and Sancho moves across to the right to make way for Rafael Leao. Let's head straight into it. Why not? Let's just get there. Let's get the job done. Heck, let's even win it. Why not? Alrighty, and this time, as we look at the lineups, guys, I'll remind you once more, just go on, why not? Just leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new around here. If you made it to the second leg, you must have enjoyed the first, so subscribe down below, comment what you thought of the video, comment what you think we should do from here, why not? And one of our players just looked like, I don't know if you all saw that, but it looked like he was leaving the scene of the crime. He was not coming for the lineups. He was just like, alright, bugger it, let's just play. Game underway, a much less exciting start. We're almost, at this stage in the first leg, we had 2 goals, and this time we've only had 1 shot. But, I know it's not great for you guys, but from a footballing perspective, I don't care. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with a 0-0. That'll do. I just want to get through. I just want to get to the semi-finals. See who we've got, because I can't remember. I know it's already drawn, because you know how they draw the somewhat early chance there for Bilbao from a corner. They draw the quarters and the semi-finals at the same time. So, we should already know who we've got. It might be, I think it's like Real Madrid or PSG, maybe, or maybe it's Chelsea or something. I don't know. Whatever. One of those teams that we saw earlier. You know them all. You've seen them. Anyway, half is going on here. There's only been the one highlight, and that was that missed header from, someone from Bilbao. We haven't done an awful lot. We've held the ball better than they have, but we haven't done anything with it. And it's winding down to half time here with, a bit of a short story, but one that I'm pretty content with, to be completely honest. Don't really, I'm entirely here for entertainment every second. Second half then underway. We've gone, I think I just said, I ended the first half with the word second, and then started the second half with the word second. Anyway, second half is underway. We have gone into it. I've given them the old fire up to try and, be better than them in the second half, at least, just to nip any chance of them coming back in the bud. But, I don't know what to say. Shaw with the corner, headed away by Sanset. Leao wins the ball back. Can he recycle? Tackled by Williams Jr. Who's Williams Jr.? Isn't there just Iñaki and Nico? Who's Williams Jr.? Anyway, we've recycled here. Ronaldo on the ball. Gives it... That's not the channel. It's Dylan on the ball, not Ronaldo. Dalot whips it in towards Fernandes. That was surely in. That was surely in. Can we get a... We don't even get a goal line to... Am I crazy, or did the net move? I'm sure the net moved then, like it does in Football Manager when the ball goes in. Anyway, another chance here. Shaw giving the ball to Leao. Plays Bastoni. We're just giving everyone a touch now. De Gea to Varane to Rice to Bellingham to Ronaldo. Who's missing? Oh, Leao's through. Oh, he's put it in Rosed. He needed to play it to Wan-Bissaka and Sancho, really, so everyone got a touch. Rude. Time for some changes then. We are going to take off Ronaldo. We're going to put Adeyemi up top just fresh legs, and I mean, we've just got a FA Cup semi-final at the weekend. So I mean, I didn't win that one last year, so I wouldn't mind winning it this time around. So we've brought off Ronaldo and Jude Bellingham for Adeyemi up front, change him to an advanced forward, because I think that's what he's best at. And then we've brought on Paul Pogba for Jude Bellingham, resting some legs, winning some Champions Leagues. I mean, it's just another day. Just another day. Just what we do. It's what we do on Dylan on the Ball. We win stuff and rest legs. What? That doesn't sound great. Who should we move on now? We've got one sub left. Probably doesn't matter too much, does it? No, we may as well rest Rafael Varane, I suppose. He's on a yellow. Don't want him to miss the semi, I guess. Anyway, 18 minutes to go in the second leg. It really is turning out exactly how I mentioned at the start of the game, where nothing's happened. 9 shots each, but there's been about 2 highlights. It's now winding down. They've got 10 minutes to score 4 goals after scoring 1 in the previous 170, and we've got a chance. Although, counter-attack here. No, okay, Bastoni snuffed that one out like a snuff film, but with football. Here's Leao in the box. That was a big tackle. Looked like Leao was offside to me, to be honest, but now Bilbao will try and go the other way with it. This could be their first of their 4 they need, or we'll win it back. And not Sancho. Sancho gave it to Pogba, who played in Leao, and we nearly end up lobbing the keeper. It doesn't quite work out. 85 minutes in, another highlight. Man, too many highlights in this second leg. Just get through it. I don't care. just get through it. Just get to the final whistle. Tell me we're through, and let's all get on with our lives. Playing around with it at the back here before a long ball forward puts Fernandes into some room. Portuguese connection back to Leao, who has a dig. He sort of dug under it, it looked, because he definitely got under the ball and it went well over the bar. It is what it is. It's 90th minute now, 2 minutes to be added on. They're not going to score 4 goals. We're through to the Champions League semi-finals. All according to plan so far. Alright boys, that's it. It's a 5-1 win over the 2 legs. We're through to the Champions League semi-final, as well as our FA Cup semi-final rather, this weekend against Chelsea. Next video, I will do yet another doubleheader, because this is all about the Champions League now. So Real Madrid is what you'll see next video. 3 games before then, Chelsea in the FA Cup semi-final, Norwich and Southampton in the Premier League. We've then also got Watford in the bit between Real Madrid, our 2 Real Madrid legs. I think the other semi-final was actually City Chelsea. So we could be facing Chelsea a lot this season, or Man City a lot really. Because is City in the other semi-final here? No. Okay, good. It would have been boring if we'd played them about 100 times. Anyway, guys, thank you so very much for watching, especially if you got through this far in the video. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure you do leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. Comment what you thought of the video. All of the good stuff. And until next time, when we go again, with our Champions League dream still alive. Peace.